Welcome, guys, to another episode on my channel. This is the first episode, so I can't do that. Fuck! Carbonation. Anyway, today it is Deponia, and it's basically like a point-and-click adventure. Figured why not? So let's get right into it.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
Don't stand
I
under
told
that.
you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Boop. Yep.
Oh, how I love tutorials!
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Good game. Woo!
Junk. Junk. And
Let me
more
guess, junk.
A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard. It really is time I got out of here. Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
I doubt that.
Oh, my father left me. Besides alone was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me.
Okay.
Well, what's that?
Almost got
A
my...
guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than run stupid drawers.
Can I get an email? No? Okay. Toothbrush. That was a disgusting toothbrush.
Whoa!
Oh.
What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Yeah, think. Oh, those bolt cutters. What? No. What? Do I have anything for what? Can I shouldn't, right?
Burn the note. Not a bad idea. But I need some more for the fire to really get going.
Oh my god, of course you can't actually burn the notes. Alright, let's go outside.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Okay, and here we are in the first room, right in the beginning of the game. Here we will, of course, meet Rufus. Well, then again, I'd like you to play that part yourself and won't spoil too much. The beginning of Deponia is rather classic. That means a lot of the information about Rufus comes from trying things yourself through interaction, and there's a lot of that. Not an easy feat, I might add. By now, in the late installments, the introduction is much smoother for your convenience, but this one's more like Edna and Harvey, where you are supposed to puzzle and guess your way through the intro. And since you already clicked the developer's commentary, I'm glad to tell you that we actually convinced Rufus to come over to our studio. Hello, Rufus!
Hey, Pokey, great to be here.
Yeah, this screen must really be a trip down nostalgia lane for you. But as I said, let the players figure out where they ended up and what to do, so I'll ask you something completely different. You were voiced by Carrie Shale for this game. Do you think that he's a good choice for this very, very, very important task?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd ask. Well, first things first, I've known Kerry for quite some time. We're kind of friends. And I think he's okay with me saying this. In fact, personally, I'm very fond of him. We've been through a lot. We got to know each other when I returned from Algeria. I had some bad luck there. I don't want to go into it. And then we both rode that train in Switzerland. And again, don't want to go into that. But is he the right choice for the role? Yeah, he's great. I don't want to comment any further.
With a great role comes great responsibility, right? And great is just the right word for the challenge to interpret your work of a lifetime as a voice actor, isn't it?
Well,
Voice.
Chaplin always dreamed about making a Napoleon film. Eventually he didn't, but as you can't actually represent Napoleon, only replace him. And this situation is quite similar.
Well,
Okay, and here we are.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait. Need a hot wash, but well, those are 2 socks off. But I need I don't want to show up in Elysium.
so I had the right idea. I just missed a step
I
first.
may not be an expert. Nope.
No, that. Put it in
I
the
may
pot.
not be an expert. And Tony keeps go.
Okay, let's throw this one in too. And then...
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Hero's socks, I suppose.
Ouch! That's hot! I haven't finished.
Yeah. Throw the fucking toothbrush in there then, huh?
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything.
Yoink. Yep.
Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Oh, do I have to check?
It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space.
Oh, I don't have a
It
choice.
doesn't take that much space.
Oh, please not the
Doesn't
bolt
take that-
cutters.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a... I won't need a
Oh.
bolt cutter. I wonder why it was on the list. Now, packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
I don't even
Hey,
care.
Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Open that.
There. Now where shall I put it?
Inside the pod.
There's no room there.
Storage space.
The storage space is closed.
Open it, you dope.
There. And now?
Oh god, no.
There we go.
No, you need the battery.
If I remove the seat, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly,
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll have to prepare the escape. I want to be better prepared this.
And that's why you're taking the battery out, right?
Trusty Wenzel. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But... where shall I put the battery?
Well, I told you the seat is taking up too much space.
Yeah, but you're quite the mumbler, too.
Whatever you say. Anything else?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
No problems. Why?
Of course. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
The soundtrack's
I'll go
popping.
back to...
You better you haven't got...
If I remove this, but how's it going to be? And more important...
So do I have to remove the seat first? God. Yeah, this just wrench.
The seat was attached.
Really don't think that's
How's
your...
it going to be? And more...
Okay. In Tony's house. Man, she left you and gave you the house? You must have really fucked up, my guy.
Ouch! Hot.
Really?
Tony always had weird taste. No problem. Oh, crap.
Wow, it's a good thing oh, fucking hell. It's a good thing I got this wrench. Oh, I just took the whole mailbox.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey.
Rufus.
Ah! I'm really terrible with names. Didn't do that.
And here we are in the front of Tony's home. I can comment a bit on the visuals. This is in fact the first screen created for Deponia at all. I even made the first version myself, and thus the very first asset for the game. Yeah, my first version of the screen, Edna style though. Back then, to the left was a pretty huge tire heap under the plateau with the tunnel leading to the town center. No, wait, actually the heap was on the right, and left was a pile of old ET cartridges. At the time, I read somewhere of the story that the Atari developers who created the ET console game dumped all the remaining copies in the desert somewhere, as the game did exceptionally poor. This story was so hilarious that I had to give it a friendly nod into the screen while I was still thinking maybe I will do the screens myself again. That never happened, and I'm actually quite happy about this. Since we recruited Michael Benrath. I already worked with him together on a licensed game called 1.5 Nights, basically the second Daedalic game. Or was it the third after Whispered World? Before Whispered World? Yeah, before Whispered World, yeah, right. There he also did the background, and I was convinced that he's exactly the right person for drawing the cartoony backgrounds for a world like Deponia. And indeed, we were lucky to have him on board, and that he brought along enough time and motivation to work with us for several years. In fact, Micha was the first and only one on the team sitting in one room with me for roughly 1 year, and I fleshed out the complete concept for Deponia. So it was supposed to be one single game, the complete journey, so to speak, until we realized that the whole thing was way too huge for only one game, and we eventually had to split it into 3 parts. Another remarkable thing about this screen is that I noticed how alarmingly committed our animators are. We were on a rather strict timetable in regards of animation, despite our long to-do list to breathe life into Deponia. And it was here that an animator worked on a mailbox, and she was just supposed to give it a quick animation. It even was listed as a nice to have, as it was just a standard tube wrench with mailbox situation. We usually solve things like that with standard animations, at least in older titles. But for some reasons it ended up on her list, so she made this very elaborate animation where Rufus sent that mailbox flying and caught it in his coat. What I thought was, wow, I want stuff like this for the whole game. And that's where the true insanity of Deponia started. Awesome. From a scripter's point of view, this room is really interesting as well. As a perspective of this bridge, it's quite a challenge for a 2D adventure engine. You see, Rufus moves forward while walking down the bridge and still moves forward when he walks up that bridge again. That means moving the character along the y-axis has him walk to the front until he hits the middle, and then he moves to the back or the north of the screen. And that's something Visionaire, our engine, is not designed to do. And that made this a very, very difficult screen scripting wise. We tried a lot, actually did a redraw of the screen to polish it as much as possible. Very interesting screen, right at the beginning. Ah, what an introduction.
I'm gonna turn the music volume down just a little bit, but
Next, please!
I think that's very interesting, actually. Like, that's super cool that they do that. Like his commentary. I think people who make games are incredible. Like, the amount of nuances and just small details that would be so easily overlooked for most people. Except it fucking doesn't click every time I click it.
Ha! There you go.
Big brain.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now,
I actually didn't
all I have
look it
to
up.
do is calibrate the harpoon.
Boop. Oh, what the oh, I actually gotta
There.
do
Too
shit.
bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone.
No.
This will be a walk in the park.
Oh. Can't move it. Oh. Yeah. No. Okay, this one. Yeah, you are. No, this one. Let's go up here. Okay, okay, no, no, no. There we go.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it.
Oh.
Stand by, Wenzel.
I'm assuming you're Tony.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would
Ah.
be a miracle if he finally disappeared.
I was
for
trying to
real,
get
but
one
in
that
case it
wouldn't
doesn't
make him
work out
cocky.
Again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's
Not
right.
at all.
Starting with, you can stay with me.
Oh.
This is the final
Oh.
goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No,
Dude,
it's too
just
late.
give up.
You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Dude, just give up.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Alright. No, 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 no. She knows.
And a scent I've been working on. It must have been since Monday.
It is Saturday, I guess, so.
I better not touch this again. It's all set up.
Oh.
I better not touch this again. It's all set up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harp, then the rocket. The escape pod is connected. Once the magnet is attached
Oh,
to the
sorry, I
Organon
should be
cruiser,
listening.
I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
Elysium. What's the fuse? You got anything else to say?
I'm out of here.
The sooner the better.
What's the fuse? There's the fuse.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Oh. Guess I probably need to light
Now
the
is when it
fuse.
counts. Hullabaloo.
You go a little quicker, my guy. That's a very small fuse. And take off.
Maybe I should read the letter.
Oh my god, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah.
He missed it.
Bridger, we're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets.
Oh yeah, it's on the fuse, okay.
Inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oof. Oof. Oh. This is fucking some jigsaw shit. Hello. Where's your wench?
Phew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Right. Can't forget the toothbrush. I can't take the toothbrush. Oh, but I can take the socks.
I better leave it closed for now.
Alright, what about the cogs? I can stick my hands in that.
A well-oiled gearbox. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need,
Something
something
like a
like,
bolt cutter.
Has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Ah, you fucking wanker.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Damn, that was
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it.
that was a hope.
There's a flood of trash behind it. Shit. Reminds me of my ex-home.
Can I stick my socks in here?
It already has plenty of oil stains.
What? No, you
It
fucker.
already has plenty of oil stains.
You and your oil stains. What about peas?
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
you unactivate it. Let's see. You put that in there. And you grab socks and... Okay, no. Is that Perry the Platypus?
Aggressive little bugger.
Yeah. As long as it's active, you'll never be able to get it. Hatch?
As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it.
Are you fucking with me right now? This game. Haha, bitch. What did I just take? An arm? What? Are you gonna cut this? Makes sense. Hey, it's the lady in the main thing.
Unbelievable! This is just impossible. I think
I'm getting dizzy.
dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold?
Jesus, that
You
voice.
should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Sounded like he said woofus. Click buttons.
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oh!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Oh shit! I don't know if I was
You
supposed
need to
do
catch
that.
me first, but I'm much too fast for you,
They're right
see?
behind
First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Oh.
Ouch. I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, actually, how long have I been recording? Yeah, so that's probably gonna do it for this episode. Really fucking funny game so far. I'm excited to keep playing through it. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
With